Alexander is standing in a masculine bedroom. Polished marble walls rise to meet a tall ceiling, and the furnishings have an opulent feeling. He wonders whose bedroom this is. A wardrobe stands against the west wall of the room. A canopied bed arranged with silk bedclothes and large pillows stands in one corner of the room. A square red patterned rug helps protect bare feet from the cold marble floor. A storage trunk sits at the foot of the bed. The trunk bears a large brass lock. A small wooden table graces the wall near the fireplace. On the table is a box made of ebony. A candle-lit chandelier lends a soft light to the bedroom. A fire in a small hearth warms the bedroom. A large, soft cushion has been strategically placed on the cold marble floor to provide a comfy seat near the fire. A door leads into the hall. There's a keyhole in the door. Alexander peers through the keyhole. Two guard dogs are patrolling the hallway outside the bedroom. There's no one in the bedroom to talk to. The wardrobe is cloaked in silence. The bed is empty of bodies and comments. The trunk says nothing of its secrets. The chandelier has no glowing retorts. The box has nothing to say. Snap, crackle, pop. The cushion stays demurely silent. The rug is too heavy to lift. There doesn't seem to be anything on the bed except for a lot of silk. Alexander can't reach the chandelier. What, and burn a perfectly good hand? There's nothing under the cushion but the floor. Alexander opens the ebony box and looks inside. The box contains various trinkets and a scrap of paper with a word written on it. There's an old bottle of black ink among the box's trinkets. Some old ivory dice have been left in the box. A worn old brush is among the box's trinkets. Inside the ebony box is a piece of paper with the word Zebu printed on it. The box's owner would probably notice it was missing. Besides, Alexander can't think of a use for a box of trinkets. The bottle contains only a small amount of black ink, most of it dried at the bottom. Alexander decides to leave it there. Finding Gosima is no game of chance. The brush is old and small. Alexander isn't interested in taking it. Alexander can read the piece of paper without taking it. The trunk is locked. Alexander inserts the skeleton key in the trunk's lock and turns it. He hears a click. Alexander opens the trunk. The trunk contains some old leather books, a bottle of what looks like oily perfume, and a stack of correspondence. A small glass bottle filled with oily-looking perfume is in one corner of the trunk. A few worn leather books occupy the trunk. The top one is entitled Guidebook to the Land of the Green Isle. A book like that might have been a big help when Alexander first arrived. The trunk's owner obviously found it interesting too, for the guidebook is dog-eared and stained. It looks like the owner of this trunk is quite the correspondent. The stack of letters appears to be ordered by date because the top one is dated only a month ago. Alexander isn't interested in the oily perfume. The books look interesting, but the castle is not a good place to relax and read. Alexander picks up the most recent letter and examines it. The letter is addressed to Abdul al-Hazred from the wizard Shadrach. It reads, "Greetings to a brother of the Black Cloak. I was sorry to hear of great Mordak's death, though he was a bit of a ninny at chess. It seems the plans for that little kingdom of yours are coming along. I must congratulate you on your handling of the king and queen. Isolating the islands so that no protest could develop was another brilliant stroke. It looks like there's not much left to stand in your way. Do as I recommended with the girl, and you shall have your crown."
That fiend!
Alexander opens the unlocked trunk. The rest of the Wazir's letters, probably equally as disgusting, remain in the trunk. There's undoubtedly more unnerving information in those letters, but Alexander has already seen enough. Alexander is carrying a letter taken from the Wazir's trunk. Alexander opens the letter. It is addressed to Al-Hazred from the wizard Shadrach. It reads, "Greetings to a brother of the Black Cloak. I was sorry to hear of great Mordak's death, though he was a bit of a ninny at chess. It seems the plans for that little kingdom of yours are coming along. I must congratulate you on your handling of the king and queen. Isolating the islands so that no protest could develop was another brilliant stroke. It looks like there's not much left to stand in your way. Do as I recommended with the girl, and you shall have your crown."
Al-Hazred, you shall pay.
Alexander crawls back through the wardrobe to reach the secret passage.